Hi, my name is Korede and I am a podcaster. In the last few months, I have been working on I Am Change podcast where I interviewed different change makers. Season 3 of I Am Change podcast has just ended, and when I looked back, I thought about some of the challenges I had recording some of the episodes, and I thought it would be interesting to share. One of my favorite episodes of the season was with Hamzat Lawal, also known as Hamzycode. Now, let me start by saying that Hamzy is a very busy person. I believe we had to move his interview at least once because he was on the road, and when we eventually got to talk, he was sounding so tired that I felt bad for dragging him to do the recording. But he was happy to share his knowledge with us. And of course, I had a million questions for him to answer. I was hoping I could get the interview done in about 30 minutes. Unfortunately, there was a bit of a delay before he got on the call, and we were only able to record for about 23 minutes. He actually had another meeting. And no, I didn't get to ask all my 1 million questions. In fact, at that point, I was like, if it's going to be hard getting him on another interview, I'm just going to take what I have and put it out in the podcast. But lucky enough for me, and thanks to Hamzy, we were able to complete the interview at a later date. But I'm curious, if you have listened to the episode, did you notice that everything wasn't done in one sitting? You can get a direct link to listen to the episode. Just search for I Am Change podcast with Hamzy Lawal in your podcast listening app. I Am Change podcast is available on SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, and so on and so forth. And that's it on this episode of Podcast Stories with Korede. If you like this kind of content, please let me know in the comment section. Let me know what works for you. Let me know what doesn't work for you. I'll be happy to get your feedback. So yeah, until I see you in the next one. Toodle!